What's going on, everybody? Stuart Gilligan Griffin here again, and I think it'd be fun to call Perfect Sales, see what he's up to. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Pull it up this Skype here, and okay. Pick up, you bastard!
Who the hell is this?
Oh, hey! I'm Stewie. Not sure if you've heard of my work, but I've definitely heard of yours.
Who the hell are you? I mean, you're Stewie. Stewie Griffin from The Family Guy.
Yes, that's precisely it.
I watched your show in hell, and I must say I'm actually impressed.
Well, that definitely pleases me. As I've said before, I quite enjoy your work. Quite sad that you lost to an 11-year-old kid, but that's neither here nor there. I'm sure, I still say that instead of Lord Frieza, they should have brought you back for Resurrection of F. Don't tell him I said that, because he may or may not kill me. But, fuck it.
Oh, don't worry. I told Frieza one time that I was supposed to be the main villain for Resurrection F. You know, you're supposed to be called Resurrection C. Yeah, that's a very clever name, isn't it?
Indeed it is. I quite approve of that.
Yeah, that would have been a much better title than Resurrection F. I mean, Frieza as returning? Oh, boo-hoo, who cares? Perfect Cell should be returning. That's what happened.
I agree with that, because don't you have, Saiyan cells as well? So, by technicality, you could have went both Super Saiyan God and Golden at the same time. That would have been amazing.
Exactly.
See? Toriyama, you fucking failure! You fucking failed! We could have had something great there, but no. Missed opportunity.
Missed opportunity to have Frieza as the main villain? That's retarded. Really, since I do have Goku's and Vegeta's and all the other Saiyans' DNAs within me, I do have that power, you know. I could go Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, whatever the hell it's called.
I personally call it Blooper Saiyan, just because, Super...
I just refer to it as Super Monkey Blue. There we go. Is that better?
That's your Frieza side coming out. I've never heard you call them monkeys before. That's quite amazing.
I've been around Frieza for a while now.
How are you two doing in hell, by the way? Like, do you get along?
Oh yeah, we're good. Frieza's too busy in his spaceship most of the time, so I barely get the chance to talk to him or anyone else, but his brother's usually around and I get to talk with him, and then Broly, Dan. It's a whole big family.
I heard that Broly's quite the poet. Is that true?
Yes, that is true. He always says like one word, that is it, and he keeps saying Goku's Saiyan name. What is it? Kakarot, yeah. Kakarot.
Huh. I always envisioned him as sort of just a more of a poetic type of person, like behind closed doors. He's rather articulate and such, but that may or may not be true. I'm not entirely sure.
Well, I'm starting to think that Broly may be autistic.
Oh, that may or may not be a possibility.
I know it's true. I really know it's true.
Huh. All right then.
That's his problem.
Well,
So, how's the Griffin household going for you, Stewie?
Lois, as usual, being a redheaded bitch. Still trying to kill her, but I keep failing. But semantics. Earlier this morning, she gave me a pumpkin pie for breakfast.
Pumpkin pie.
Yes, it was rather marvelous. And then, for whatever reason, the fat man thought it would be a good idea to, give me some Coca-Cola. And after the pumpkin pie, my throat was just like a Spanish hole's vagina. Hashtag hot and sticky. Yes. I put that on my Twitter earlier. It was.
Yeah, I've seen your tweet. I've seen it.
Yes, it was rather accurate to how I was feeling earlier. Just, I could not talk. My throat was an absolute train wreck.
Don't worry, mine gets like that too, but I'm usually relaxed the entire time.
You do seem rather laid back at times.
Yeah.
Does nothing ever bother you?
No, that's fine. Everything's fine as long as like we're both, respectable to each other. Then I won't kill you. Trust me.
Okay, well that's good to know. Marking that down on my notebook. Do not piss off Sil.
Yes, make sure you do not piss me off, otherwise I will destroy you. But since we're friends,
yes, I'd like to think of us as such.
Come to your house, maybe.
Yeah, sure. That sounds good. We could throw another sexy party. We can't let Frieza know though, because last time he kinda got pissed off and destroyed the punch bowl.
Oh, that's fine. I actually heard you have a little stuffed animal. Is it named Rupert?
Yes, Rupert. He's my constant companion of sorts. I guess he is essentially my version of a Pokemon. If we're going to go through that.
Not sure what a Pokemon is, but I'll take your word for it.
Oh my! Remind me to send you some of the Pokemon games. You'll enjoy them. They'll be fun.
Alright, so I was thinking something, since, you're with Frieza as his so-called, soldier of some sort, and I was thinking maybe you would like to be, a guidance to my Cell Juniors, if that's possible with you.
You mean, like, be their father or something? What?
No, like a babysitter of some sort.
I'm a babysitting babies, okay. But whatever, sure, I don't see why not.
I know you're small and, you look little, but you're mature for your age. I'll give you that much.
As I've told Lord Frieza, you ever pick up a pack of Tums? That's what I'm dealing with down there.
Well, Frieza just sent me a gift card for Best Buy yesterday. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I heard it was a pretty terrible store, but I'm not going to go into detail with that.
Oh, yeah. Well.
So let's go to your little room.
All right. Over here we got this is my time machine. I really ought to, conceal it a little better, make it a bit more inconspicuous, but fuck it. Me and Brian have had so many adventures in here. You're quite familiar with time travel yourself, aren't you?
Time travel.
Well,
that's kind of reminded me of someone I really despise. Other than Gohan, of course.
The dude with purple hair who's always talking about the future?
Yes, that's exactly who it is.
Okay, we won't speak of him then. Let's see. You should really get into doing it more often, just because of the fact that you can, go back in time and wreak havoc all over the fucking place. It's pretty great.
Yeah, I have did it once to travel back in time to make sure that I kill everyone and everyone will be dead.
Oh, that sounds like a fun time.
It's quite the adventure, really.
Right here, this is my multiverse return pad. It's no longer powered by plutonium. We use D batteries, which is just more cost efficient. Not as much radiation and such. But there's apparently multiple universes, and me and Brian, we've traveled to different places, and it turns out that we're the reason that the universe exists.
That is very interesting indeed. I know that you and Brian are best friends of some sort since you guys live in the same house together. You have been for I don't know how many years, but
it's been a long time, indeed, it has.
Yes, ever since the first season of your little show.
Yes. Brian, I wouldn't dare say, I have told him I loved him, but not really as a love interest sort of thing. I from time to time, I hint at it, but I don't really mean it.
Yeah, those gay jokes are funny, aren't they?
Indeed, they are.
Especially when they're executed properly.
Indeed.
But, yeah, I'm not like that. I'm more of a straight kind of guy. I'm not really sure about my gender, but
you've always been referred to as male.
Yeah, I've always been. Do I sound like a female to you?
No, not in the slightest bit.
Not the slightest, huh?
I mean, you're very articulate, and you seem to know your way around the dictionary, and you're very well spoken, Salem. I don't think you have any feminine qualities. I mean, Yeah, no, you don't.
Well, I know one thing, and do not tell Frieza I said this. You know how he wears that lipstick on his mouth?
Yeah, I've always wondered about that.
That makes him look like a chick.
Oh, God, it does.
It really does. I mean, have you seen his fingernails too?
Yeah, he paints his fingernails.
Oh my god. And his feet. His feet.
He only has 3 toes.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
He paints those too, matter of fact. I don't know why he does that, but whatever.
Yeah, it's really hilarious though. I joke to him about it every day, and he's like, "Hey, why would you say that, Sam?" It's hilarious. I love it.
He real defensive, isn't he?
Yeah, he really is. He really gets really angry at me for the most stupidest things. Have you ever seen his Xenoverse playthrough?
Yes, I've seen it. I've only seen up to most recently, actually, he fought you.
Yes, he did. He called me a bitch, first of all. I'm not a female dog, I am a human, no, not a human being. I'm a bug, a perfect bug. There we go, right there, perfect bug.
So you consider yourself of the insect persuasion?
Yeah, yes, I am an insect. Frieza did insult me in very multiple ways, called me very crucial names, but that doesn't affect me at all. Do you really think I give a shit? But the way he treated my cell juniors, and now that's a problem.
Oh, yes, I definitely agree with that.
It's always been that way, so I really don't have that much of a problem.
How do you feel about his relationship? From what I can tell, is just seemingly one-sided. His relationship with the Supreme Kai of Time.
Oh, yes, he does love the Supreme Kai of Time.
I'm not sure how she feels in return. She doesn't really respond to his advances, but, what the fuck ever.
Well, I have a question for you. Since Frieza and, he likes the Supreme Kai of Time, is it that, you had, a couple, girlfriends in the past, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
I forgot. What the hell is her name? She is the blonde girl.
Olivia.
What was her name? I forgot.
Olivia was her name.
Please explain to me.
Once upon a time, I met this girl named Olivia.
It was a blonde chick. I know that. It was a very little girl, and she ditched you.
Do you have shit in your ears, Cell? Can you not hear me?
I don't know why she would do that, but...
Cell, are you fucking deaf? I just repeated myself.
I cannot hear you now for some reason.
Okay, apparently, Cell has, he has hearing problems. Okay. Do I have to speak slower? Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm not deaf.
Oh, well, forgive me for thinking so. I just kept on talking and talking. You didn't say shit. You kept on complaining about, you repeated yourself like 6 times. Forgive me for drawing a conclusion.
Internet in hell is pretty lackluster, so it's not as good as it is on Quahog or wherever the hell you're living.
Well, we can't really do much about that.
Fix your damn router then, Stewie.
Why is it my router?
Your router was shit. It cut out.
Well, maybe it was yours, because I could hear you just fine.
Really, you can hear me just as fine. Can you hear me just as fine? Hey, you watching this? Can't you hear me as fine as Stewie can? Yes, exactly. That's what I thought.
Well, that's why you're wrong. They can hear you.
Oh, I'm wrong.
Big whoop, want to fight about it? Let's go.
Great Cell. The great perfect Cell. And you insult my integrity.
Of course I do. Well, you want to go? You want to go? Talking about go. That's what I'm talking about.
You have no idea what you're asking for.
I probably don't. I should probably stop.
You know what?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Please don't.
No, worry. I won't.
Okay.
Let me pick up your little bear here for a second. I'll put him right here. Hey, Stewie, go outside. I think there's Brian's out there. He's calling for you.
I feel like we need to ignore Brian. Just this once.
No. Brian actually wants you. He's out there. He needs you for something. Me and Rupert here are gonna have a little chat about self-protecting.
I'm not entirely sure what that entails, but okay.
It means I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Don't kill Rupert.
I'm gonna kill Rupert right now, Stewie.
I need him for things that.
Or else you won't be forgiven.
Oh my god.
Say you're sorry, or else the bear gets it. What's the matter, Stewie? Are you crying?
Yes.
Not to fuck with me now, do you?
Yes.
Pinky promise.
I beg you promise.
Good boy.